We are just finishing off year one of our Finland-Alberta partnership called FinL, and our school got connected as a way to really get a different vision on things that we're already doing in our school. We weren't seeing it as a separate project, but how can we enhance the growth and changes that we're looking for in a school on an ongoing basis? And this was a great opportunity for us to expand our worldview and to look at education from some different perspectives, and from a successful educational system like Finland that really matches well with what we do in Alberta, and also gives us some different ways to consider schooling and how that looks for our kids. Biggest part about the FinL project, as I'm sure you'll hear from others as well, is finding ways to really truly take the student voice. Not just have them fill out forms and things, but the students have some power and some voice in where we go with this, and to truly evaluate needs and perspective, and have the kids become critical thinkers about their day, about education, about how we can support each other to make our educational opportunity effective for everyone. Really what makes a great school for all.
Well, when I arrived here in Winston Churchill High School, the first feeling was that this school is really home-like school. Teachers are taking care of pupils, they know very well pupils, it's safe, and it's good to come here. Students have a feeling that today I want to go to school, it's good to go to school, what are we going to do there? And what we have seen in classrooms, wonderful teachers, wonderful students, and what they are doing there all together. Very nice atmosphere, ethos, school spirit, very nice school.
Especially the big significance of the school to the community. It's much bigger, I think, than in Finland. Our students are coming from the very large area. So for the local community, for the area where we are next to the school, it's not so visible as Winston Churchill is for this area. Both countries are, or actually it's your provincial system, the curriculum, and the Finnish government is just building a new curriculum to high school. So we can compare, we can share ideas, etc. So that's one key thing, I think, for this project.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and every time you go to another school and you see new students and pupils and teachers, you learn something about teaching or learning methods, and that's something what I have seen here. And very important is how you meet students. What is your connection to students? And I have seen that in every morning. I have seen that here.
I think one of the things that I took away on my trip to Finland was just the amount of ownership and choice that students have over there. And it was really something to aspire to, because students really own their education, and the Finnish system is set up for them to take pride in the courses and the direction that they want to go. So they have a lot of choice whether they take vocational schooling or traditional classroom schooling. So that was probably the biggest thing, just how much emphasis is put on the student choice.
Mm-hmm. I would echo that, and having an opportunity to be at Risto School, at an elementary school, to see students at an elementary school age have so much ownership and responsibility, and so where that starts in elementary school and then how that transfers onto high school. And so the kids are so independent and responsible, and there's a lot of trust between teachers and students in Finland. That was really impressive. So we have another 2 years left of the project, and so we'll have a couple of opportunities to go to Finland and for you guys to come back. Our hope is to continue to listen to students and get student perspective on what makes a great school for all, and then create projects, on both sides of the ocean that we will both work towards, and continue to really explore this question about what makes a great school for all. But the important piece is the student voice for us, is listening to students and hearing what they have to say.
We have just started this project, so we have collected information from students, what they think, that what is the future school, what is the great school for all of us. And now we have collected the information. Now we are thinking about the next step, what we are really doing in practice. And that's very, very interesting process because we are doing it here and also in Finland in 2 schools. Mm-hmm. So what are we going to do? That's the next question. Yes.